I'm Nigel Aylwin Foster.
Nigel?
Nigel Aylwin Foster from Aylwin. So I was there. And I just completely disagree with what's going on in Palestine and Gaza. I disagree with selling arms to I disagree with selling arms to
Can you guys not block the road, please? No forward, don't get inside the barrier. Thank you very much.
Sorry about that.
which is killing civilians. You know, whatever they may think is their justification for doing it, I think they have a perfect right to defend themselves, but I do not agree with the way that they're going about doing it. You know, we're all entitled to our opinions, and I think it's just wrong.
Well, as a former military man, how do you square the peg, or what do you think Israel should do, or what sort of action would be considered more proportionate?
Well, if I had the right answer to that, I'd be a very rich man, wouldn't I? Because you know that's the million-dollar question. And in all honesty, I don't really know, but I do know one thing: if you kill civilians and if you use excessive force, it leads to more trouble. You feel more resentment, you get more terrorism, and the situation just gets worse and worse. And I wrote to an MP recently, and I pointed out to him, I took my regiment to North Belfast, not at the sort of height of the troubles back in the 70s, but in the 90s, before the ceasefire, before the Good Friday Agreement and so on. If I behaved, if I and my soldiers had behaved the way that the Israeli army is behaving in the Gaza Strip, I would have been jailed for murder, and rightly so, and I'd still be doing time now. That's the point.
Are there any actions in particular that result in you being jailed for murder if you...
Yeah, killing civilians. You know, you can't... You're supposed to operate under the rule of law, and you cannot just arbitrarily start shooting civilians. And you know, you hear about the arguments about collateral damage and so on. I don't accept that. I really do not. You have to exercise restraint, and actually, there needs to be a little bit more balance in the reporting of what's going on. You know, look at this. It's a completely unequal. We've had enough. I mean, one of the things that the British government should do is stop supporting the sale of arms to Israel. If all nations stop selling arms to Israel, including the United States of America, a nation which, in many respects, I hold in very high regard. I had great American friends that I made when I was in Iraq, working with the American Army. Then I imagine the Israelis will start thinking differently. They might not, I don't know. Now, I can understand. I can understand that it's a mess, isn't it? But I do not think killing civilians is right. I just do not.
And there is no easy solution to the problem.
Of course there's not. I mean, otherwise it would have been solved a long time ago, wouldn't it? You know, there's never an easy solution to the problem. Well, you know, I wonder if this is going to get on the UK media or not. Probably not. I don't think that's right, but you know, there we go. So,
Thank you for being here. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.